It was a tough night for them. The game was shocking. I think the total XG between the two was just over one or maybe
Mm,
1.5. 30 minutes in, Chucky Lozano goes out with a hamstring injury, which is
mm,
just a disaster. And then the real ugly in the second half, every time St. Louis, not every time, but multiple times when St. Louis goalkeeper was taking goal kicks, this traditional, it's either Mexican or Latin in origin. And they use a really nasty word in Spanish that I'm not going to
mhm,
repeat here. And it happened once, happened again,
mm.
happened a third time to the point where they had to put up on the big screen, listen,
Yeah,
stop doing this. This is
yeah.
not acceptable. And I'm not sure really where to go with this, except that San Diego has to be better. And like this community, Tim, I know I live here now for 10 years, is probably the most accepting community I've ever lived in.
Right.
If you go along the coast, you got surfer bros, skateboarders, whatever. You go inland, you have families, and you go North County, and there's like more affluent wealth. You go into downtown, there's more like hipster, liberal. You
Mm,
go south, it's like the whole Mexican vibe, and you get near the border, and it's really cool.
yeah,
You go east and inland, and you get more like rural America,
yeah,
and everybody loves each other, and there's
yeah,
no hatred here, and it doesn't happen. It really doesn't.
yeah.
Everywhere you go, people are just happy because they love San Diego. It's an amazing place to live. And then the first home opener ever for an MLS team, and this happens. And credit to San Diego FC. Obviously, they denounced it quickly, but this was really nasty. It was really ugly to see.